Well, it's not my turn yet, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's your turn, yeah.
Whoa, this is great.
Okay then. Do I fire my bow, or do I go in close?
You could theoretically also try to stabilize the wizard.
First, yeah.
Well, you need to do a medicine check to try and stabilize someone.
Yeah, but he's
Don't have. I have a
50-50
plus
chance
one
he's
bonus.
gonna die next turn.
Yeah, we need to help them soon.
But also,
So,
if the things keep
I
attacking,
either stabilize him or he dies.
50-50
Yeah, we-
chance.
You know, we probably should have bought some potions before we came here.
Probably.
How expensive? What's like the average price for a health potion in fifth edition? in this?
50 gold.
50
Actually-
gold.
Oh,
Could have bought one.
We could have bought one.
Just decide what you're gonna do.
Well, at least this is a good segue into our new characters.
Yeah.
hmm
Unless that dragonborn guy comes to save us.
Doubt it.
Well,
Yeah,
make
I'm
your
gonna
decisions.
go try to stabilize Helga, I guess.
Okay.
Try and drag someone out.
It's a DC
There's-
2.
Can I
There's
drag
not-
him?
No one's going to survive.
So I move 5 here. Can I drag Helga over here? 15.
You can drag someone. That will be half speed movement.
5 plus.
Just try to stabilize her first.
I can drag Helga over here where
As
I
you
was.
drag my body, a whole bunch of organs just kind of fall out.
I guess I'll drag you over here. Move your token over here, and then I'll try to stabilize you.
Okay.
Hey,
Guys,
I'm stable.
Yay!
roll an intelligence check for me.
Uh-oh. All of us?
All those still alive.
Oh, okay, we're dead now.
An intelligence check.
Okay. What doing? Okay. You realize that the kobolds are worshipping the spider.
Yeah,
you
we kind
manage-
of got that.
If you manage to kill the spider, the kobolds might
the
run.
problem is, I'm stuck inside with the spellcaster, and I can't hit the spider.
Just shout, hit the spider.
I'm gonna wrestle the shit out of the shaman.
Elbow
I'll
drop.
take care of the spider.
All right. So, Bango, you are spending your turn to
Stabilize Helga.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Stabilize.
And I succeeded with an 11
All right.
Hopefully I succeed.
thing, right?
Yeah, that's
good,
stable.
right? 11
That's a DC 10.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah, we're good. So, does that mean you're not dying, or that you have 1 HP and you can play next turn?
It means he's not dying.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do death saving throws. But
Out
Aaron
of out of
Okay,
my
that's
own
good,
interest,
that's good.
I'm gonna roll another death save to see what would have happened next turn. Hey.
Oh,
okay.
you would have succeeded.
Okay, I guess
Okay,
that's
Dora.
my turn.
Keep hitting the spider.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick until it's my turn again.
All right, Tora.
I'm gonna make an attack on the spider.
That's good.
Nice.
Okay.
And move like beside. That's it. Enter.
All right,
Okay.
come at me, shaman.
All right. Tora.
You're a fighter, right? You could just use your second wind and heal up a bit.
Okay, Tora. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
As you step into another trap.
11. Okay, you realize that the lever is within reach, and you might be able to raise the trap with it.
Don't raise it.
Alright.
I will wrestle this shaman into oblivion.
I'll... Wait, whose turn is it? Is it...
Well,
It's
The
it's
the
Cobalt
shaman.
Shaman.
it's your turn if you want to end it.
You could use your second wind to heal a bit.
He probably hasn't lost enough to warrant that just yet.
Yeah, but you never
Right.
know. At first level, one hit could take him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One hit from a giant spider. I don't know what he's at.
I'm gonna...
I think he's
Um,
about at 6 or 7 health.
Yeah, one hit from a spider. Did 9 to me plus poison.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move closer with, or spend the rest of my movement towards the lever.
You might get hit by the spider.
Alright, opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I take a risk.
Oh no. The end of our fight here.
It's, I'm trying to lure the spider, I guess, away from... You know what, I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Alright.
So it's all the monsters.
Alright, JJ, saving throw.
Still stable.
Still stable.
She's trying to preserve me. To eat me. Later. Bitch
Uh,
spider.
Oh wait, you were doing saving throws earlier, right?
No, I was
No,
never doing
Aramel is doing saving throws currently.
The poison stabilized JJ.
Alright, okay. Yep. Alright, Cobalt Shaman.
What are you gonna do?
Can you cast spells while in melee in 5th edition?
Yes.
I think yes.
Yes, you can.
I may be
Really?
very screwed right
You
here.
can, but it's at disadvantage.
Huh.
No,
Oh,
really.
right, I forgot one thing.
Oh, there's another 5 kobolds hidden in the back.
No, the trap takes damage. The cage takes damage from Thunder Wave.
Oh.
So the cage is
Don't
gone?
ruin this. Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah.
Just keep the cage there.
Because he did use his tune messing with the cage.
Because I had nothing else to do.
Yeah, but now that he's already used his action to move the cage, it's kind of irrelevant.
Okay,
Maybe the cage had 1 HP left.
the shaman is shouting at his follower, the other kobold, and then he casts healing word on himself.
Oh, you're not going to survive this.
And he still has
This is
an
my
action.
one chance.
How?
Oh,
One
yeah.
healing.
But he can't cast a spell, I don't think. He must have... I think he's run out of spell slots at this point.
He still has enough slots to cast this healing.
Okay.
He's got more
Well, that
than
was a
healing.
great healing word, though.
Yeah.
Hey, they didn't
But
kill him, then he can't
It
cast.
was just
I-
1 word.
for the fun of TPK, I want to point out that that's a bonus action.
Hi,
Alright.
kobolds.
The other kobold runs over and lifts the cage. The kobold shaman takes the opportunity to run out.
Doesn't
I have
I get an
Gordrum
opportunity
get an
attack.
attack of opportunity?
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
It could use its action to
They're not running away from me, big boy.
Ooh,
Nice. Nice.
Got him.
got
right
him.
in the leg.
He's heavily injured.
Oh, come on.
But now what does the spider do?
So Shaman is running
If he
for
runs
his life.
past Helga, Helga gets an attack of opportunity too.
No, he stays out of Mango's range.
Alright, Bangus, yeah. Shit.
Okay. So that's done. So the spider. Well. Okay, Toa. Your dinner.
Well, let's hope it
Oh, no.
rolls under 18. It did.
Yes,
Oh
it rolled
wow!
Okay, it's got 3 legs missing, so yeah, it doesn't move very well.
Finally.
We're getting somewhere. But poor Aramil might die here.
Everybody rolls.
Helga's stable.
So I take. How many damage do I
You,
take?
you don't take any damage. You didn't get hit.
Alright.
Alright, so the kobold's still holding up the cage, right?
No, it's let it go.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab this kobold then. Through this. Oh no.
No, the cobalt avoids your stab.
We're
Well,
rolling.
Aramil, the moment of truth. First death or survival?
Yay!
Oh,
Okay,
thank
one more
God.
turn.
Yeah.
6 more seconds.
Bungo, you better screw that damn kobold shaman. It's
Yeah, that's what I
Almost
was
dead.
wondering. Should I try to attack the kobold or the spider?
kill kobold
Kill
or
the shaman.
kill the shaman. It's just a pain in the ass.
Well, I see I have the same bonuses for short bow or short sword. They have the same damage. So, might as well move over here and fire my bow at the kobold shaman. Bam. That good? Is that enough?
Yes, it falls into a
9
trap.
damage.
Wrong one, that was a short sword.
It's the same damage stuff.
Same roll.
Yeah.
Same
Oh,
damage.
the shaman falls into the trap.
Nice.
Okay. One kobold and one giant spider to go.
And a kobold that I missed.
Alright, Toa.
I'm gonna take a hit at the spider. Alright. And
Alright,
end
so
my turn.
that's 12. No, you miss.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so screwed.
This is the well, shaman's dead. Praise the Lord. I've got another idea if I somehow survive the kobold.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh no.
There goes the fighter.
Well,
I've used second wind.
Can I use second wind?
he would have died anyway from the
Yeah.
half damage of the poison.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's in the same as I am.
But at least it's an
Stable,
auto stabilize.
Should have used it earlier.
So, 2 heroes versus 1 giant spider and 1 kobold. Who wins?
The spider.
We will never know because the cave collapses.
Okay. The kobold takes a poke at Waterwing.
I still have well, did he get increased AC from me trying to stab him?
Yes, he did, and yes, you do.
Yes, 20 AC. Unless he stabs through that as well, again.
Drum roll.
Aha!
Oh,
He can't quite reach you with his short dagger.
I will end you! Damn it. Well,
Alright.
I'll have to change that to a javelin.
Okay, Waterwing.
Maybe
Fuck him up.
move with the cage over here so the spider can't reach me. Or
No.
Aramil and Helga.
You must stand proud. Does that hit the kobold?
Let me point out that you're the only person who's untouched so far, Bungo.
Like, I'm stuck in
And
this
would
damn
prefer
cage.
to remain that way.
Come on, does he kill the bloody kobold?
Did I kill the kobold while it was running?
Yes, you did.
Yes! My 1 victory over the kobolds.
So, as you hit the kobold with a javelin, it staggers and grabs a lever.
Oh no.
Shit.
I'm not protected. Ah! Well,
But that
my-
means I
my
am.
natural shield is gone.
Okay,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on, RNGesus.
Aramil.
Uh-oh. Come on. We believe. Oh!
Death save!
That is so bad.
Okay, Aramil expires from his extensive wounds.
A moment of silence for our fallen
I
comrade.
don't think we really have a moment. There's a giant fucking spider.
I'm sure
oh,
it'll
no,
understand.
He failed. Oh,
I'm sure the spider's gonna understand.
I don't think it wants to.
out of my own interest, I'm gonna see how that would have played out. Oh, 2 successes.
Okay, you would have.
I would have
you
stabilized.
anyway.
Yeah, okay. Probably should
Well,
have
you
saved
never know
him.
before.
Yeah.
Oh well. There was no way of telling
In
that.
hindsight. But hey, now he can roll up his new character.
Yeah, which I already have made, so.
Perfect.
I don't know yet what I'm gonna play, but
I'm gonna
Hey.
play an artificer.
oh god, no.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna short bow the giant spider.
Okay?
But the question is, do I do it from here or from back here?
That would be.
Uh, wow. Thanks for all of your support, Mungo.
He's supporting from a distance.
Yeah.
I have hope that
Thank
Bongo
you.
can critical.
No wait,
We were the
25 up back
finest,
here.
the finest apprentices of this generation
God.
that elf trained, and we do this immediately.
You know what? Maybe she should not put the locks for her duel in a fucking spider cave.
Oh jeez.
It's a short sword! Again,
Oh,
but
yes.
Must have mixed the macros.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so
Oh.
this is.
His
Well, he still
okay,
makes.
I named them wrong. I named them up.
his arrow gets stuck in what's left of the curtains.
Sorry, wanted to rename it.
Oops.
Sorry. That's a wasted roll.
Very wasted.
Alright, Tora, JJ, Spider.
By Paladin, I guess.
So Spider goes.
Come at me.
Rolls a critical 1, fails its death save, bites its own leg, gets 20 damage from poison.
Yes.
And misses.
I will
Nice.
stab you so hard.
Nice.
Ah!
Fuck him up.
Does that
Ah.
hit?
No, you miss.
This is just gonna be a parody of failure. Back to Bungo.
Let's see. I'm gonna go around the pit. Oh. That looks pretty good. Bam.
Nice.
You
Oh.
hit.
There you go.
And the spider crumples to the ground.
Haha.
That was
Hey,
it.
hey.
That was it.
Oh, get me to a priest, hurry.
Well,
Okay, so
Well,
only
everybody's
Aramil
stable.
is dead. Everybody else is good.
we've got a lot of bodies to carry.
I mean, Thora and I are paralyzed for an hour.
Maybe just
Well-
kind of leave them here by the waterfall and they'll
Actually,
get
if they're
help.
stabilized, don't they come back to 1 health in an hour?
Yeah, in like.
I believe
a
it's
couple of
1d4 hours, actually.
Okay, so roll that.
But we need to
That's
rest anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We'll just bring them by the waterfall, sprinkle some cold water on their face. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to that shaman. I'm gonna loot that fucker.
How do you roll
Yeah.
1d4 again?
Okay, so Bungo and Modorim, roll a perception check.
I was gonna say I'm gonna start going through
Still
that big
can't
pile
see
of
anything.
whatever.
Alright, Bungo, you notice something shiny in that pile of bones up at the northwest.
Oh, do I really?
Oh, and we out for 2
Well,
floors.
I guess I'll follow.
I'm just gonna no, it's fine. I'll just look through this huge pile of garbage that probably doesn't have anything
could
of
kill
value.
me
You check
right
the
now.
shaman. You can check the shaman, really.
I. The
Maybe he
rogue
has
and the-
magical items. He's a wizard.
Fine.
Okay, Mr. DM man, what do I find?
It's probably the discs.
Maybe some money,
tiles.
maybe some epic loot.
You find 6 gold coins.
Nice.
What do I find on the shaman? I don't want to jump down. I put my rope down. I stick it into the ground with javelin and go down to him.
You find a skull on his head,
I'll take it as a trophy.
and he was holding a human leg bone as a staff.
Okay. Well, there would be someone to use it if they didn't die.
A human leg bone? Seriously?
Well, sometimes you gotta get desperate. I shall take the skull as a prize, but not the leg bone.
So, do I
Fly
not
back
find
out.
any of the tiles here in the pile?
Alright, so
3 are hidden where she creeps and crawls.
Look. I guess I look up.
alright, so looking around, yep, you see the tiles embedded in the ceiling.
For God's
As
sake.
well as 50 other traps.
When you come back in this chamber, Borderim, I just turn around and said, I don't see any tiles here. It's just junk
Well,
and bones.
I see the tiles. They're up on the roof. Could you use your amazing bowmanship?
Huh. I don't think that's how it works. Maybe use a long stick.
That's
How high up is it?
It's 30 feet to the ceiling, but there's lots of webs hanging around.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to gut the spider.
All right.
Do I need to use survival? See
To
what
gut?
I get?
To
I'm
gut the
gonna stand
spider.
over here.
Yes.
Over here.
Okay, what are you looking for besides intestines?
Maybe it ate something metal that could be useful. Like a ring.
Beautiful jewels.
And poison glands is also a good option.
Poison sacks.
All right, you survival 17. Okay, you do manage to dig out some poison glands.
Great. I could probably use that, or someone else could.
Can I just kind of climb up the walls and on the webs to get those?
If you fall
get
off
the
and
tiles?
die now,
I'm full HP, actually. 30 feet. How much damage do you take from 30 feet?
3d6.
that's 3d6. So that could
Okay,
kill
maybe
me.
not try that.
But I don't want to do it
Though I
either.
do
I want
have-
to.
I do have a +7 in acrobatics.
Well, yeah, that would help. Should we just wait for the guys to wake up?
How long is the lever?
The lever is 5 feet long.
Okay,
I-
I'm going out. I'm going near the nearest
I
tree and just
also-
starting
I
to
also
cut
get-
down a longer branch.
I get rid of the webbing that's all over JJ.
I'm not sure where you are going to find a 30-foot branch from. It sounds more like the height of a tree to me.
Maybe a very young tree.
How are you going to transport that into this cave? I'm very interested.
Okay, fine. I'll let's see. Check my inventory. I'll pull out my rope. I'll tie bones at the end and just kind of throw it up at the
Excellent.
ceiling and try to pull it off. Knock those things off.
Using bones.
Yeah, why not? Start throwing bones at the ceiling. Knock those things off.
Let me recover my javelin that I threw earlier.
All right.
How's that for a
Okay.
plan?
Dennis, can I throw a javelin up to see if I can hit the tiles, or is that a very bad idea?
Go ahead. Try.
Oh god.
Maybe throw bones or rocks or you might
Okay.
crack one. You might break it.
All right. You hit one of the tiles. It falls down to the floor undamaged. All
Can
right.
I try to
Eh, who
catch them?
cares?
You hit 3 tiles. Okay.
Can I try to catch
Perfect.
them as they fall?
Uh,
Acrobatics check or something.
be my guest.
1, 2, 3.
Our first nat 20, and it's for catching tiles.
Tiles is
Oh.
related to the main quest of the adventure, so it's an important role. Okay.
All right. You catch the tiles. Okay.
Ah.
So, you hear a voice from the entrance of the cave. Hello, anybody in here?
I pull out my short sword.
Get away! We don't need you here.
Pull out my short sword and kind of step to
What
the
if he's a
side.
priest?
So
If he's
He
a
can't
priest,
see me.
bring him in.
take a look.
I take a look through the burned curtain to see who it is.
All right. Amario, are you there?
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Yep. So your new character, who is one of Ilaria's old students, who happened to be nearby and heard about the death, has just walked in the cave, looking for the rest of
Convenient.
you all.
Welcome to D&D.
I
Does it
just
happen
kind
to
of
be?
peek over the side.
Does it happen to be an elven wizard by any chance?
I have no idea. So apparently our new friend, whose name I'm not quite sure of, by the way, was talking to Arasius, our dragonborn on the cliffs, and Arasius told him that you guys were headed to the spider cave.
Well,
Is our
I'm
new
pretty
friend
sure
by any chance a level 20 priest that can resurrect Amaral?
No.
he is the new character.
He graduated 1 year before you guys, so no.
A level 2 priest that can heal Helga, Thora, and JJ?
Hey, come on, let's
They're
just say we
gonna wake
take
up
a
in
long
4
rest.
hours. Don't worry.
Okay.
Say we
Hey, I'm
take a
just
long
gonna wake up
rest.
in 1.
It's better than nothing.
Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop for the night, guys.
This is a great place to stop.
Alright, so